get me something to eat and so, as I was saying, I don't understand. Oh, here I use that word again. Nope. I don't know why people don't. Some people. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing that I have, because that's what I do. I go to people, and people take it as that I'm trying to start trouble, because I go to them to find out how they feel. I go to them. Let me give you an example. A few years ago, I don't think I'll put this on video. This is gonna be on video now. A few years ago, couple, probably was a couple years ago, but anyway, I was told that they wanted to get a president and a vice president over the convention choir, right? So I didn't want to be no president, but that caused the spotlight to be on me. I mean, any decisions that's made towards the choir, any ways of action, any way they look, anything that's said, and especially any way they sing, it's going to reflect on me, back to me. Something transpired, I may not even know what happened. But being the president, it's going to come back to me. Right? So, that being said, there was a decision that had to be made. Right? Okay. I'm gonna be point blank. I may not say names, but I have to speak on the situation. If I leave out the name, then I have to speak on the situation. So, I didn't know that a particular person, I'm gonna say James. I didn't know that James was over the musician. There was a meeting presented, and in the meeting, it wasn't told. Actually, when I think about it, no musicians were talked about. So, now it's sad. So, I am the president. Therefore, go somewhere. But let me stop. But anyway, decision don't too much gotta be made by me, but to be finalized by me, and then finalized by whoever's over the choir, right? Not knowing that somebody was over the musician, that it was needed for somebody to be over the musician, because the year before that, I'm gonna say Brother John was over the musician. And me and Brother John worked hand in hand. But Brother John didn't know nothing. And neither did I. Decisions were being made. People were getting attitude. Because Brother John and I were trying to do our job. And they were keeping us from doing the job because in order for us to do the job, Brother John being over the musician needed to know who was playing. And me being over the president of the choir as well as the director, I needed to know who was playing too. You know? Because I needed to give him my songs. I needed to find out when he was going to be able to come out and rehearse. But not knowing that wasn't my job. So somebody else was supposed to do that job. So somebody else was designated to that. But not knowing, I couldn't respond or contact that person. So I was told by Sister James, because I went to Sister James and asked Sister James who was playing. And Sister James said, I think Brother so-and-so is playing. But I gotta see some on that fast. I can't remember word for word. Right? So, moving on. Right? Then, some months later, or maybe a month, I'll say a month. I don't want to exaggerate too well. I go back to Sister James, ask Sister James, did you hear anything? No, I didn't hear nothing. But Sister James told me that I should have been done, gave Brother so-and-so, which is the musician, the music. That I should have been found out whether Brother so-and-so was going to be able to play. They should have had the music already. Now once I was told I got to give them the music, give him the music. In my crazy mind, I took it as, okay, I'll be corresponding with this person. So I sent them the music. I asked him when he'll be able to come. When he'll be able to come to her home. Well, no. I just sent them the music. That was it. But now, we have like 2 rehearsals, but the so-and-so don't show up, the musician. So, after a while, it started getting to me, because I'm the type of person where I feel that if we're going to sing, and we're going to have some music, the music got to be here. I don't care how well of a player you are, unless you're playing for a Hezekiah Walker Choir, or Timothy Light Choir, or playing for Mary Mary, or playing for Tamla Mann, you got to have a rehearsal with the choir. And mind you, they even have a rehearsal. So in other words, I use that time on that because those people are well trained in voice. So they're not going to be going off note, they ain't going to be going over here and then they ain't going to be around the corner. So if you don't have rehearsal with them but you know how to play, you're going to be able to follow them. Right? But this man never showed up. Never. And this is 3 rehearsals we done had, and we getting closer to the we're getting closer to to the convention. Okay, move right along. With that being said, get back to the case at hand. So now, I text him, Brother so-and-so, ask Brother so-and-so, okay now, because I was point blank about it. I ain't be around no butt. Um, can you tell me when you're available to come out to rehearsal so we can work with your schedule? We have rehearsal Saturday. He texts back to me that, now mind you, this is James there, that Brother so-and-so, the musician, she never got a response back from him from the time that she texted him. Wait, whenever what. So, the most conversation that me and him had was me giving him the music. So now I'm having another conversation with him about the time that's good for him, and he texts me back. And he said, well, I can't come out on Saturdays, because, so we supposed to be, I don't know why, but they want to rehearse Saturdays and Sundays. So, I had set it up from the beginning. We'll have a certain amount of Saturdays, 1 or 2 Saturdays, and the rest will be on Sundays. Of course, that's the way it was before. They have set up that rehearsals are going to be, they prefer rehearsals on Sunday, from 3 to 4. So now, he said, well, I can't come this Wednesday. He said, I can't come on Sunday because I got to play in my own church, right? He said, I can't, can't come on Saturday, can't come this Saturday. Oh, he said, the days I'm off, I think he said Monday, during the week. He said I'm off, I get off during the week at 8 o'clock, right? So I'm going to be honest with you. Me, I got no problem with time. Meaning, if you say we're going to have rehearsal at 10 o'clock at night, unless I want to be argumentative, or unless I want to cause trouble, or don't want to come, you ain't going to hear nothing out of me. I don't care who fucking say they can't come. It ain't got nothing to do with me. So I'm not going to agree with somebody because they can't make it. I'm going to be like, well, I can't make it neither, and I know I can't. I just want to be down with the crew. So I don't have a problem. So I text him back and I told him, okay, I'll talk to the choir. Now mind you, not knowing that Sister James was the one that is supposed to be doing these plannings. I thought since I'm president and since director, I don't even want to use the word president too much because the president doesn't kick in until decisions are to be made. But the director, there's more to a director's work than just directing a choir. And I think that's the problem. It just came to me. That's the problem when people can't understand my actions and the things that I do because I know what a director is supposed to do. I know. And not that I was taught to know this. It's like something that's in me. I'm a director. I know not only do I direct the songs, but I got to pick the song that is going to more so fit the choir. I got to pick the song that's going to more so fit the leader that I want to use. I just don't pick a song because I feel like I want the choir to sing it. I have to listen to the song and know that my choir can sing the song. And if it's a lead, I got to listen to the song, and I'm going to be honest with you, the Spirit tells me who it is to sing the song. I just don't go and pick. If I go pick a song and I'm not sure who's gonna lead it, then I lead it. If I feel like I can't lead it and there's nobody to sing it, then if it's a chorus to it, we'll just sing the chorus. You see what I'm saying? And I'll play around with the chorus and make it sound like a verse. I'll turn that chorus and sing it as a verse, and then have the choir come in singing the same verse that I just sang, but it's a chorus, but nobody don't know that unless they know the song. So all of that goes into directing, okay? So now I go and I go to the choir now. We going for rehearsal, and I go to the choir. Now I didn't tell nobody that I spoke. Oh, I went to Sister Jane. I said to Sister Jane, okay, I spoke to Brother So-and-so, the musician, and he said that he can't come on Sundays because he got to play for his church. He can't come this Saturday. So I just took it that Saturday wasn't good for him. And he gets off at 8 o'clock during the week. He said, oh, 8 o'clock. I said, yeah. I said, so I'm going to present it to them. Now, mind you, I told Sister, I'm going to say Sister Sue. I told Sister Jane this. And I said, now, when we have rehearsal today, I'm going to speak to the choir members and see what they say. He said, yeah, because I don't know. I said, well, we got to do something. Because I forgot that part. So let me rewind. I told Brother So-and-so, the musician, that if he can't make no rehearsals, he can accommodate himself to come and play for some of our rehearsals, then we got to move forward. I didn't want to say that they ain't going to use you because I didn't bring them. I said, but we got to move forward, right? And that's when he takes back. So now I'm forward winding. Now we at the rehearsal. We finished our singing, whatever. The Spirit came in like a mighty rushing wind. He ain't feel nobody, but he did touch our soul. And then I'ma call this person Sister White. Then Sister White comes to me and says, oh yes, did you hear anything from the musician? Not knowing that was a setup, because I think everybody and their mama knew that Sister Jane was the one that was over the musician. Anything that deals with the musicians go through Sister Jane. So everybody knew that but me. Because Sister Jane, Sister White, Sister, I ain't gonna say no other name because I ain't got no other. So Sister Jane or Sister White, Brother So-and-so, the person that's over the choir, that's over me, didn't say nothing to me. Didn't have a meeting to let me know. Okay, so moving forward. So now, I'm trying not to drink nothing until I finish my food. So now, Sister White comes and said that to me. So I said, oh yes, thanks for reminding me. I'm like so enthused that Sister White thought of that. I'm very happy and thankful for her to remind me. Now, let me go on. So now, not knowing that was a setup. So I said, yes. I said, I would like to ask, no, I said, I spoke to the musician, Brother So-and-so, the musician, to find out when he was available to come out. Unfortunately, he couldn't come out Saturday. I think this was a Friday, or Tuesday, or Thursday, something like that. He can't come out Saturday. He said he can't play Sundays because he got to play for his own church. And he's available Monday through Fridays after 8 o'clock. And I was like, by 8 o'clock. One person said that, oh, I know 8 o'clock. I'll be getting ready for bed at 9. I said, so you'll be excused, or we don't need you. No, no, no. I'm trying to think how I said it. Help me, Holy Ghost. I said, well, we don't need you. No, I didn't say we don't need you. Nope. I said, well, you won't be here. Like that. I said, well, you won't be here. His demeanor changed. His demeanor changed so that I saw that he was angry. But I'll be honest with you, I didn't pay it any mind. You know, I didn't think anything about it because that's how he is. I didn't think nothing about it. So I went on talking, and Sister White never said that she couldn't make it. We had Sister Blue there. Sister Blue was like, yeah, I can make it. I had previous talked to 2 other people, and they said they ain't coming out twice a week. So I settled for the Monday, and they said they would go with the Monday, but they said we got to talk to our musician. We got to talk to our driver. So I brought that in there. I said, well, I spoke to such and such, and they said that they will come, but it's whether or not the musician is coming. Like that. Not the musician, the driver. So not really knowing who their driver was, I wasn't really reflecting that out to the person that was there because I didn't know that they go and pick them up and bring them back and all that. So this person said, well, let's see what we can do. Maybe we can work another way with the musician, with Brother So-and-so, the musician. And I'm looking at him like, and I said, but what other way can you work? He's already telling me, he's already letting us know what his availability is. And I'm saying that if we can't do that and he cannot accommodate to us, then we just need to move forward and get another musician. And so the person was like, no, we don't want to do that. No. So I'm like, so why not only this person talking, nobody else is saying nothing. Even the other person, I said, okay, well, you won't be here. He's still over there sulking and mad, right? Sulking and mad. So, okay, making a long story short, trying to get to what I'm trying to get to. So, the other person that was saying, no, they said, well, I can't come out Monday. I said, well, can you come out Tuesday? No. Can you come out Wednesday? No. Can you come out Thursday? I went through the whole week. No. Can you come out Friday? No. Well, then you excuse. Like that. And that person got real upset with me. Because I dismissed stuff. That's what the problem was. Now that I'm talking about it, I'm getting why people got upset with me. Because I just dismissed them. Okay? Letting them know that the choir does not revolve around now. If you can't make it, okay, we know you can't make it because you want to make a big issue about it. All you have to do is say, no, I can't make it out of 8. The next person say, no, I can't make it out. The next person, all this about, we're going to see whether we can find it. All of that is unnecessary. Because that was already introduced to Brother So-and-so, the musician, that is, I'm going to take it to the choir can't do it, and these are the only days and times that are available for you, then we got to go on forward. And he understood before what? So, now everybody want to make, well, I ain't going to say everybody, because everybody wasn't saying nothing, but apparently everybody felt the way that Sister Blue felt. Right? Sister White wasn't saying nothing, but Sister Blue was doing all the talking. So now, she got really upset with me. Her voice got kind of loud. And we was going back and forth. I was like, what is the problem? I said, if you can't make it, he can't make it. If nobody can make it, then we ain't gonna have no rehearsal at 8 o'clock. Well, I feel you're trying to make us come out at 8 o'clock. Where in the crazy are you getting that from? That's something that's in you. Because I'm the president. See, now I thought the president, but I didn't say that. I should have brought the president up. I'm the president, and we're both directors. So therefore, I don't have to make the final decision because I'm the type of person to come to everybody and get everybody's opinion and then make a decision. And then I'm still hoping that everybody is okay with the decision I make, even though I am the one to make the last decision. Not the final, but the last. Finalizer. So it kept going on. She started fussing with me. I started fussing with her. Started getting loud. But my words to her was, what's the problem? If you can't make it, then what is the problem? She said the problem is that I feel that you're trying to make us all come out here at 8 o'clock. We wanted to... Really? Well, then that must mean your mind ain't functioning right, because I didn't never say to y'all that y'all gotta come. I could have sworn this conversation was started with, can y'all? All right, let that go. So now, since we're going back and forth, this person over here, that I said, okay, you won't be coming, steps in and said, all right, ladies, this is the house of God. Da-da-da-da-da. You shouldn't be acting like this with the house of God. You know? So now, I said, all right, you right. And there was something that he had said, and I respond back. Something he said. I can't remember word for word, but I got it on tape. But it was, let's say hypothetically, he said, well, saved folks ain't supposed to be acting like this. We in church. Well, you ain't saved. Well, I know I'm not saved, but you should just be quiet. And well, then you ain't saved, so you need to be quiet. You know, that type of thing. But what I was saying was true. But he got madder. Okay. So now another person steps in and starts praying. Oh, we're gonna pray. So I'm like, okay, let's pray. So they praying, right? So, upon doing such, right, I said, all right, we'll leave that be. Okay, then something was brought up about other musicians. We got a list of other musicians. So I was like, what list? I said, excuse me, why wasn't I told about that list? Oh, well, our so-and-so person gave it to me. I didn't ask you who gave it to you. I asked you why I wasn't told about this list. Because then we wouldn't even have to be going through this. Well, it was given to me. I said, well, when was it given to me? Well, it was given to me a few weeks ago. And I said, well, man, nobody didn't say nothing. We could not be even here. Why can't we just go on that list and pick somebody? No. Then, let me finish that. No. We're not going to go on the list. We're going to see what he's going to do with what Brother So-and-so, the musician, be able to do. So I'm saying, well, what you brought it up for? Okay. So then, I guess that made her estimate. Okay. So, okay. We finished the meeting, whatever. We ended and we left. Went on home. That was a Saturday. The next day was Sunday. And it was crazy hot that day. And they had put out a heat advisory, right? So this was a few years ago, and at that time, I don't know, I guess I was going through menopause, You know, I've been going through menopause since in my late 20s, early 30s. I was going through menopause, right? So I was like, wow, I couldn't make it to church. Let me just get to the point. I couldn't make it to church. So around about 1, 2 o'clock, could have been later, I got a phone call, right? I picked up the phone. I said, praise the Lord. Praise the Lord, evangelist. I knew the voice, right? As soon as I heard the voice, I said, I know what this is about. Because I had already had in my head that there was going to, I said, I won't be surprised if somebody goes back and tells somebody, and next thing you know, we will be having a meeting. But I was thinking, I was looking at it as myself going to church, and then the meeting be called with my superiors, right? But the person that called me was not my superior, right? But they were superior. So it said, evangelist, Jordan, blah, 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 how are you, blah, blah, blah. All right, you know, we didn't even get into it why I wasn't at church or whatever the case may be. So, yes, I want to talk to you about what transpired yesterday. So I didn't say nothing, I just listened. What was said yesterday. Okay. And I'm going to be honest with you, when I am in the midst of superior, especially certain superiors, it shouldn't be no difference, but Bishop Mingo had a way over me. She didn't have to say too much, but it was just her spirit, her demeanor, that caused me, the God in her. Well, I'm not going to say that, because I don't want people that hear this video to say, oh, that's so that person didn't have God. So it was just the spirit in her, her demeanor, the way she carried herself, the way she communicated with people, that caused me, taking out the fact that she's my relative, caused me to be very respectable, very initiative to what she said, listening to what she said, and have that initiative to do what she said. Because of the spirit in her, gotta say it. So, this person that called represented a little bit. And I have high respect for this person. You know, even after it was done to me, I still got respect for him. You know what I'm saying? Because I have heard that you can't fault a person for what they don't know. Right? So, all right. Making a long story short. Forward winding and moving forward. So now we're in a conversation. She wanted to hear my side. So I told her what happened. Right? Now, that was a setup because I shouldn't have said nothing. And I should have said, well, let them say what they need to say. And then I will respond. But see, God knew how to conduct the meeting. Because that's what I would have said. And I'm thinking that if I would have said that, that person would have said, no, you tell. I'm calling you. You don't tell me what to do. I'm telling you what to do. And you tell me what happened. Then, you know, that would have been, it would have been going on back. Well, I won't say it would have been back and forth, but it would have been like some type of animosity or problem going on. So, the Lord didn't allow me to say that. So once she said that to me, I commenced to tell her what was going on. She told me that these people was here except for one. The first person that said, well, I'm going to be in my bed. I just ready for bed. I'll be in my bed 9 o'clock. I'll sleep. That person was there, but everybody else was there. Well, when I say everybody, it was the directors, Sister Blue, Sister White, and our superiors, including the person that called me. I think, I don't know, I don't think the other people was there. Just those people. So it was the directors that was there and the superiors, but not the bishop. So now, It was said that I was wrong for what I said. I was wrong for what I did because Sister Jane was over. I was supposed to go to Jane. I was supposed to tell Sister Jane what I said to Brother So-and-so, the musician. And here I go. I was saying, well, I did. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Don't you say nothing. Don't you say nothing. You did that yesterday. I'm trying to say word for word. You did that yesterday. And if I hadn't been here, it would have never happened. I rebuke you right now. I said, I'm not saying nothing. You see what I'm saying? And the rebuke wasn't more so to me like, oh my God, she's rebuking a demon spirit in me. It was more so, I didn't say nothing out of respect for her. Not that I was afraid to say anything. Not that I was like, oh my God, she got this demon. It was more so that out of respect for her, because I see that you're not listening to me. I see that you have already made your decision based on what other people have said. And you being a superior should have listened to both sides. You should agree with what was right, and you should agree with what was disagree with what was wrong. You already heard the side of whoever it was yesterday, early part of the morning, or maybe even Sunday morning. You didn't call me Saturday night when they told you, if they told you Saturday night. Whenever they told you, conference call. Hold on 1 second. Let me call Evangelist Jordan right now. Evangelist Jordan, yes, I got so-and-so on the phone and so-and-so on the phone. So-and-so, you there? Yeah. So-and-so, you there? Yeah. Okay. Well, so-and-so, I need you to call so-and-so. So now we got a conference call. That conference did not have to be that day. But if you choose to leave it for Sunday afternoon, then you make sure you got all the facts. You don't call me up to get my facts and then beat me over the head because you got them. Because you already came to a decision of what you're going to say to me when you heard it. Okay. So now, I'm getting balled out. My head getting chopped off, rolled over down the lane, right? So I just was quiet. The Spirit just told me, shut up. Sure did. I ain't going to tell you no lie. I was talking. I had so much stuff going in my head. And I kept saying, but I did go. Now, I ain't going to lie. I got my little word in there. She kept cutting me off. And I told her, I said, I did go to my superior. And I did tell her. I was shut up. It was never said, well, what did she say? It was never said to the superior, never asked, did the person come? Why? Because it was already told to that superior that I did not go to her. But see, it was okay because God allowed that to happen so that the truth could be told in front of everybody. See, the Bible says what's done in darkness or in secret shall be brought to the light. So everything was talked about in secret. Everything was talked in the closet. You see what I'm saying? Nobody talked to me. Nobody said nothing to me. Nobody didn't even have the audacity to text me and tell me, oh, if you can come to church today, please come because we would like to have a meeting with you and the other choir people. No, because they wanted to surprise me. But they got the surprise of their life. So first of all, I didn't show up. So now they thinking, oh, Evangelist Jordan didn't show up because of what she said. No. So she thinks she's going to get away with this? I'm going to call her. No, I wasn't running. I'm not one to run. I'm like Simba. I strive in danger or whatever that. Well, not all dangers. Some dangers I just leave it, let the Lord fix it. But some dangers you got to go through. You got to walk through that fire in order for God to be glorified. So it wasn't meant for me to go to church. The Lord brought the heat. There was nothing I can do about the heat. I wasn't going out there, getting no sea stroke, getting overheated, pass out in the hospital, ain't nobody gonna come see me. You should have stayed home. Yeah, so that's what I did. I stayed home. So now, this was already said to the superior. The superior already made their decision among other superiors, what they're gonna do to me. So that's what they did. because they had to carry out what they said. Whether it was right or wrong, when the truth came out, that little bit stating I did go, she got to hear that. But it wasn't, oh, you did go? Well, Sister Superior, what's going on? What happened? Was there a misunderstanding going on there? Do you not remember, or did she not come to you? And get it out in the open. But no. Okay? So, when I tried to say I did go and she rebuked me and whatever, all I could do was cry. Just all of a sudden, the crying spirit came upon me, and I just kept crying. And I was like, all right, because she was like, you are going to listen to me. I couldn't imagine what her face looked like. I couldn't imagine. She had all her teeth, so it didn't look like mine. So, I'm getting some money. My eye is jumping. I don't know if you can see it. But anyway. It's a little bit. It's like right here on the lid. Last time it was back here pulling, and I got some big money. Got like $2,000. But anyway. So, after she said all that, I started crying. I was saying, I'm sorry. I just kept saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just kept saying. She was talking. I was wrong. You should have went to your superior. You had no right talking to the musician. You had no right having an individual conversation with 2 other choir members. You had no right having a meeting with the whole choir member. You were supposed to only have a meeting with the director. Hello? I'm not the type of person to make decisions for people. That's not my job. It's the same way with being a pastor. I'm an evangelist. I'm not going to even go on past those. Erase that. It's the same way of being an evangelist. I am an evangelist, and I'm here to preach. It told me to go into all the world and preach the gospel. Right? That's what Jesus said. Then it told me to preach in season, out of season, doing the work of an evangelist. Right? Whatever. Reprove, rebuke. Oh, I got to check that. Because if it say reprove and rebuke, then why people get mad when I rebuke and reprove? Okay. So I'm doing what the word said. But people don't like it. Okay, so let's go on. So, I'm an evangelist. So I'm not there to throw my evangelist title to anybody and tell them, listen, I'm the evangelist. This is what I say. This is what I want done. I'm the choir member. I'm the choir director. I'm the president of the choir. And this is what I say. And this is what you're going to do. No, I don't do that. Okay, I wasn't raised up that way. My Bishop Mingo, my aunt did not impose on me what I better do. She imposed on me what I should do. Okay. So, with that being said, let's move forward. Get to the point so I can get on out of here. So now, I go. I'm quiet. I'm saying I'm sorry, blah, 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 right? So, I can tell when the Spirit told me to do that, it changed her whole demeanor. She kept going, scolding me, but I didn't come back at her. She was still yelling at me, still going, but everything she said, all I said was I was sorry. I'm sorry, you're right. I'm sorry. All I was doing was like, you're right, I'm sorry, I'm crying. You're right, I'm sorry, right? So, everybody can hear this because they got me on speakerphone. So everybody can hear what I'm saying, right? So she goes, and you know what? You need to apologize to the choir members. No, first she said, you need to apologize to Sister Blue and the person that I said, oh, well, you're not going to be here. And you need to apologize to that person. She had me apologize to everybody. I'm going to put it like that. And because Sister, the gentleman that I said, okay, well, you're not going to be here. So he was last. She went and got him in the midst of the conversation before she started scolding me so that he can hear his point of view. So now that was only because I said I brought his name in there, and she stopped me and said, let's go get him. But did you stop them and say, let's go get Van Jordan? Huh? all right. She was wrong. She was wrong. I'm just hypothetically thinking about what she could have said. All right, she's wrong, but we're going to talk about it. We're going to get it straight tomorrow. I'm going to talk to her superior, blah, 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 blah. But here I am. I brought up the man. And you stopped me in my track. Go get this gentleman. Why y'all didn't say, hold up, stop? Call Evangelist Jordan right now. Okay, anyway, that proves my point right there. That let me know you always having a conversation about me, but you didn't think about my well-being. You didn't think about how I felt. You didn't come to my aid and scold your members for mistreating an evangelist. I'm over these people. That's a missionary. That's not even a deacon. That's a missionary over here. I'm higher. I'm a higher superior than anybody that's in that choir. But these people brought me down to their level due to their superior. But it was cool. The Lord brought me down to the level I was supposed to be at and let them see that my title doesn't make me big. My title, I'm not hung up on my title, right? So anyway, trying to hurry up. So she tells me who I'm supposed to apologize to, whatever. And then she said, well, I think you should apologize to your superior. Okay, I went and apologized to everybody that was there. I apologized to my superior. I'm sorry for what I said. Nope, I didn't say I'm sorry for what I said. I'm sorry. I probably did say I'm sorry for what I said. Okay, so we'll say after that. I'm sorry for what I said. Sorry for the way I made you feel. I'm sorry for not coming to you, blah, 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 which I knew I came to her. Apologized anyway. And she said, well, I feel you should apologize to the choir. I'll be honest with you, it never came about for me to apologize, so I didn't apologize to the choir was there. The choir was there. But anyway, after that happened, right? We hung up the phone because she said, oh, in the course of her being angry, she said to me that, hold up. I can sit you down or pull you from being being a choir director over this choir. And I can sit you down like that, right? Let me tell you something. After all that was said and done, I sat myself down. They tried to tempt me because Sister White wasn't there to go over her song, and they were trying their best to get me to direct that song. I told them, I said, I'm not directing nothing. They said, well, I said, Sister White didn't come to me and ask me to direct. Oh, she's not going to come to you. How are you going to talk about my choir member like that? My church member like that? How do you know? Y'all must be done had some conversation. That you was told to come to me. But she didn't come to me, so I'm not you gonna try to get me right back caught up in that situation when I just got scolded? I'm not stupid. I said, no, you're gonna direct. You want you to direct. Y'all go ahead, y'all doing good. Well, you're gonna direct. No, I'm not. Who you think you are? You see what I'm saying? If you asking me and I'm telling you no, how you gonna come out and demand me and tell me you're gonna do it? No. So now they made me say something, got a little stern and harsh. And I'll run and tell that. No, you're not. It's okay. Ending this story. I'm not gonna. I sang. Yes, I did. I did sing. Right? But I didn't direct that song. All I did was sing. I showed my enthuse about it, whatever. But the coming year, the year after that, I did not sing. People were trying to, I guess, I don't want to say be my friend or whatever, but, however. So, I'll be right back.